Hi, this is Jack. Welcome to the Pitbull Bible Online APBT database. What we're going to go over today is our high-end search feature that confuses some people because they want to look around in here. Notice how this is labeled forum search. When you pop in information here, you are not searching our pedigree database at all. What you're searching is our blogs, our articles, and our forums for information and posts people have made. Okay, so forget about this in terms of the high-end dog search feature. You're going to have to click on pedigrees to get there. And you can search owners, breeders, breedings, but what we're going to talk about today is searching bulldogs, and you would scroll down here and click this. And then you're going to see a whole bunch of fields rather than just one. This is, again, searching the forums, blogs, and articles. Now you're looking for dogs. The reason why we have so much stuff here is because there's so much potential to wanting to search. You can search for dogs sired by Yellow, dogs sired by Mayday. You can search for a whole bunch of things. So I can't cover them all because it's so complex. You can search for only the best in show winners. Click there, bam, you've got all the dogs that have won best in show that have been entered here. Okay? If you want to clear this, you can uncheck it, or if you got a whole bunch of stuff clicked and don't want to unclick everything, just hit clear and you restore the search to, it's all cleared away. So suppose I want to find Jeep. Okay, rather than putting in Crenshaw's Jeep, well, what if it's entered as Garrett's Jeep? So don't put in the human name, just put in the dog name. When we search for Jeep, we come up with all the dogs with the name Jeep. It's a pretty short list. So let's say I'm trying to look for Garrett's or Crent. Oh, here we go. Garrett's Champion Jeep. You could find the dog you want, okay, and that's fine. But suppose, let me clear this. Suppose I'm looking for a super common name, Buck. Everybody and their brother has some dog named Buck, and I'll prove that. Submit. Now I have a whole bunch. This is 100 dogs. There are 4 pages. There are 400 dogs named Buck. Now, suppose I'm trying to find STP's Grand Champion Buck. Do I really want to go page after page? It's all alphabetical. No, I don't. So how can I narrow this down and just find the buck I'm looking for? This is where all of these fields come in. Okay, so really simple. Grand Champion Buck. Bam. Now I've narrowed it down quite a bit. You'll notice there are 7 dogs with the name Buck in there somewhere that are grand champions. There's Evolution's Buck, there's Morgan's Buck, Neblet's Bucky McCoy, and the dog I'm looking for, STP's. Now really this is all I need to do to find Buck, but I'll show you how you can narrow it down even more. These are grand champions named Buck. These are our criteria. Suppose I want to say grand champions that have won 7 or more matches. I click there and I clear the air of several Bucks. There are only 2 left, Red Buck and Macho Buck. I can post, let's say, let me clear this here. I'll just put, how about females with the name Buck? Well, I guess they're not going to be named Buck. Let me clear this. Hold on. Clear this. Now let's say I want to find females that are grand champions. I can search anything I want to. How about females that are champions, or grand champions rather, that are red noses? Now I narrow it down even more. The less information you have in here, the more dogs you're going to get back. The more particular you make your information, the less information you're going to get back. So you can expand or narrow your search to your heart's content. Let's say you want to look for dogs in Australia or Bosnia or wherever. You can narrow your searches down as much as you want. Clear it away to do a new search. Let's say I want to find dogs that are best in show and gamest in show. Okay. Very few dogs. Okay. Very few dogs. So I'll clear this again and end by saying use this intelligently. Look for dogs of the year, best to show, POR, ROM, weight pull, obedience, whatever you're looking for. The breeder's name, how many grand champions by breeder X, whatever you want to search for, we allow for it, simply by the way we've set everything up in our Add Bulldogs feature. Got a helicopter going over my house now. But hopefully I'm not getting raided. By the way we've set everything up with individually compartmentalizing every characteristic a dog can have, we can thereby search for these characteristics separately, interchangeably, mix them and match them any way we want, and that is why we are the Ferrari of all APBT databases. Every other database is a joke compared to this because they don't do this. I don't care how many dogs they have in their database, they would have to flush it all down the toilet and start over again doing things the way we do things in order to even come close to matching our capabilities. So make no mistake, you are in the elite place right now. There's no other database like this, and that's simply because nobody has set their database up in a world-class fashion as my brother set this up for all of us. So enjoy. Thank you.